Hey, greetings, you guys. I am so, I'm not gonna say excited, but I am grateful and prayerfully you guys are too. It is really in the wee hours, and normally I am a night owl, and I'm just reviewing a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot. I just see some posts coming through my emails, and you know what? I don't want to be too much in equanescence to the point where you guys just think, "Oh, Dr. D, she ain't coming on live. What's going on? I know she's supposed to have some information for me. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I'm also a true believer, you guys, to just not speaking something to gain likes or whatever. My whole objective for me to do anything is to help other people change their lives. And what I bring out to you all literally is what I have done myself. And so you're not going to see me always online. You're not going to see me uh, doing like the most, because we are in a serious moment in time. So I do want you all not to be disheartened. So that's why I say, you know what? Let me just go ahead and put something out here and get you guys to rolling. Now, last week I mentioned about let's start paying attention more because they are changing. They have laws that are changing, you guys, putting in place to really control man, period. A living natural man and a living natural woman. And they want to take control of your children. And we cannot have that happen. All right. So, with that said, I am Danielle Ervin. Many know me as Dr. D. My background, I have over 12 years experience in tax planning and tax preparation for the public and for the private side. I also do I specialize mainly in business organizations, especially those that have been incorporated, to help them or guide them in the direction they need to go, to really create a fundable, sustainable, thriving business. And the past couple of years, it really has been fulfilling yet testing and going through the ups and downs as a corporation. But guess what? I always tell individuals, don't get disheartened when you're going through testing trials. Stop, drop and roll, meaning stop, look up to the hills which come at your help. All your help come from Yah. The Most High Yah is going to guide you all the time, no matter what. He is there for us. And so, with that said, oh my goodness, I have experienced the most phenomenal transition, uh, open opportunities, as always, learning. And I know for a fact most of the individuals, you won't be able to grasp this because we have been brainwashed, okay? Especially those that in the church. I don't even expect the Pharisees and the Sadducees to even understand what's happening because we are so caught up into Christianity to the point where, oh, God's going to do this, I'm a faith, and we go through all these rituals and going to church and jumping and shouting and running and hollering and screaming. And then we give all our money, you pay your tithes and you give it extra. And then when you get back home, you're scratching your head like, okay, so what's going on for this week? All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep on that rant, but my main focus is to communicate with you all that you're not out here by yourself. You're trying to figure out, how is this happening? How can I deal with my life? How can I be able to deal with my credit? How can I uh, start a business? How can I obtain additional funds to just do what I want to do without thinking about, okay, I got to pay this bill, but oh my gosh, I want to just go and take me a trip for a weekend, just get away. You know what I'm saying? So, prayerfully, by this summertime, you guys gonna be bowdy bowdy and gonna have some liberties happening, okay? So, what I want to do, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. And I don't know if you all were able to see what I had posted, and it's about it's about, guess who's scared of the big dogs? I think that's what the title of this session is about. Uh, so first of all, oh, excuse me, see, I was fine. Now I don't know why I'm yawning. Okay, so let me go back down here. Okay, yes, this is what I want you all to see. Now, we are familiar. We are familiar with. Let me go back. I want to show you how much power that you have for your life. All right. Now, a lot of you guys don't even know what this is. This is the Freedom of Information Act.gov. And I guess you all trying to figure out, what in the world is Dr. D talking about? This agency right here, the Freedom of Information Act, is a powerful, powerful government entity that's here to help you. That's right. Here to help you and I to be protected, to find out all different types of information pertaining to you and your social security number. Aha. This website right here is not just for immigrants, okay? Which we all, well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not even gonna go down. But here is the basic function of the Freedom of Information Act, is to ensure informed citizens, vital to the functionality or the functioning of the democratic society. I'm not going to even go into that, but I want you all to really go right here, write this down. If you're on your computer, type in foia.gov. Okay. Now, some of you going to be joining me in my private sessions that I'm going to start in June. So that's only what? It's May, June. Look, it's May already. I'm thinking, well, it's probably gonna start in July, but I'm doing this now to head up into June. That's gonna head up into July. Uh July and August, yeah, is normally my off season, but because I have a lot of backlog for clients, especially business clients, that a lot of you guys, some of you are subscribed, and then I have some new subscribers, and you may have forwarded or suggest to individuals to hit my notification bell, subscribe to the channel here at Ervin Management Group. Believe me, this site, you will not regret it. Um, But I'm showing you all this here because I want you to begin to know that you're going to have to fight to be free from this system. This, these structures that are in place that I'm going to show you all is here to help you, okay? But if you don't know about them and know how to utilize the tools that are there to help protect you as a consumer, okay? Now, I'm only going to be able to, like I stated before, I'm going to be sharing how you're going to help build your credit score, be able to get paid for them having your information online like that. It's steps that you have to do. So just don't go and call these people and threaten them and tell them to delete this and delete that if you don't have your proof of claim, because you do know you got a proof of claim if you open up your credit report and you have some discrepancies there. All right. And don't let these credit bureaus bully you, because I'm going to show you who the real big dog is. All right. You want to know who's scared of the big dog? I'm going to show you who's scared of the big dog of these credit bureaus. Okay. And so my whole mission going forward is to enlighten you, to empower you, to help you take your own life back. Okay. This system that's happening right now, and I know y'all seeing a whole bunch of stuff that's happening with the world, and some serious things are going down behind the scenes, that there are subliminal messages coming out to distract you guys with all this other rhetoric that's on social media, on television, at your job. It's just rhetoric to hinder you and keep you in the dark. But I always tell individuals, if you're serious about your life, you're going to fight for your life. But how can you fight for your life if you don't know your rights? You need to know your rights to fight for your life the appropriate and right way to always come out as a winner. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it is not going to be a walk in the park. You literally have to fight to be free. And yes, I mean free from the slavery, the financial slavery that has engulfed all of us in this system. Well, I'm gonna say us, so you'll know you're not by yourself, but I ain't I ain't caught up into this. All right. I've broken free. So that's why I want to help you to be free. All right. So this Freedom of Information Act, what it is an agency that was set up in 1967, that wasn't too far away, has provided for the public the right to request access records from a federal agency. It is often described as the law that keeps citizens in the know about their government. The federal agencies are required to disclose any information requested under the FOIA unless all falls under one of 9 exemptions, which protect interests such as personal privacy, national security, and law enforcement. Okay? I don't know how many minutes is this video. Let's see what it's talking about. Information Act, which is commonly known as the FOIA, is a Now, what she's saying is true to a certain extent. Of course, we knowing what's happening with the government, but guess what? Don't you want to know what's happening with you? Oh yeah, oh yeah. FOIA is not just for the government. FOIA is here for you. And guess what? When you make a request, let me show you the questions that are being asked that you can have access to yourself to know what's going on. Because don't you know they got a database with your social security number and it's collecting all type of information about you and you don't even know it. But lo and behold, guess what? You can request it. Oh yes, all through FOIA. Yes, indeed. So let's see what kind of requests that you can make from FOIA. All right. So what kind of request? You can make a request to find out. Uh, First of all, this is a list of agencies that are available to you. Remember, you guys, some of you had to do the IDme.gov. Well, that's part of this FOIA. They're really creating a database for you all. Well, as we go into this, taking our power back, taking our life back, when we get into our private sessions, I'm going to show you all how you can protect yourself, okay, from the things that are about to happen in a couple of years. And this is going to be a major part of it. All right. So, what we got here, we have all the agencies, okay? I want y'all to take a look at this. All the agencies, Council of Inspector General, Corporations of National and Community Services, Court Services and Offender Supervisors. Uh, let's see, let's go down here. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I just want you to look at what's available. The FCC, the FDIC. Oh, yeah, we're going to touch on this. Oh, yes, but we're not going to go through the FOI with it. See, it gives you the information, the contact information, and everything. But if you don't know how to utilize this site, it's not going to benefit you. So we're not even going to tap into that. My point is for you to know that this service is available to you for free. Now, if you ever have to fill out a request, because I have filled out several requests, one request, that's a whole nother scenario. But I was able to receive what I was looking for, and you would be amazed on what's on your record. Oh, yeah. And most of you going to have to do this because they have companies that have utilized your social security number that you have not been aware of. Um, they have this thing called abandonment and acquisitions, and it's dealing with our banking accounts, our uh, homes, all different type of things that we have experienced through our life that's dealing with banking and real estate, meaning your apartment, your mortgage, car loans, credit cards. Oh yes, guess what? Your life is in this database, you guys. Yes, it is. And you're gonna have to take possession of it. Okay. And I'm gonna show you how to do that in the future. Health and Human Services. Uh, And look at the whole list. We already know that's the healthcare, Medicare, the Food and Drug Administration, Inspector General. Okay, you can. I had to write the Inspector General so many times that I got to follow up on it because of the mail situation. And as you see in Houston, Texas, we still having a mail situation. I mean, matter of fact, the mail situation has went national in different parts of the country. Well, the state. I'm gonna have to explain that to you guys. Oh, it's just so much information, y'all, that I've been corrected. to be able to target the correct positions and the correct departments and the right terminology. It's so much that I've learned. So, uh, what I've learned, and you may hear it differently, because literally Texas is its own country. If you didn't know that, it's a state, but yet it is a country. I'm gonna leave that alone. In every other state, okay? uh, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. I don't want to prolong y'all too long, okay? So let me go back right here. So we're gonna come back to FOI, call it FOIA. All right, you can on your own leisure time, you can go and look through it. But I had requested some information pertaining to a company that I know that they utilize my social security number without my permission, meaning that they have received some benefits on my behalf that I did not give them permission to. So what happens is when you go and fill out a report, you're gonna make your statement, and it's gonna guide you through it. Okay, like, okay, see, create a request. I could do a sample right now so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna submit it, but I just want you to see. Search the agency that's saying taxes. Since I'm in that field, I just put tax. It's gonna come up. So what's gonna come up for taxes? The Inspector General for Tax Administration. All right. So it tells me average processing time, 2 working days. Okay. Don't pay attention to uh, this right here, because it only can pull up any information from okay. Um, it takes up to 2 days to search out your request, 13 working days if it's difficult. It tells you the time limit. Inspector General for Tax Administration provides independent oversight of Internal Revenue Service activities and promotes the economy, efficiency, and effectiveness in the administration of Internal Revenue laws. Uh, the Treasury Inspector General for Tax Administration committed to prevention and detection of fraud, waste, and abuse within the IRS and related entities. Now, just by me reading this here, I need to send a report through here also. I did it through a basic, but I didn't even know they had that on here. See, I'm still learning how to utilize this here. If you are seeking tax-related records, submit your request directly to the Internal Revenue Service. Okay, so when you click here, what's going to happen is going to take you here. Okay, routine access to IRS tax records. If you need to look for any of your tax records, it's right here. You go right here. Okay, IRS offers routine access to other records through procedures designed to make access quick and easy. For more information, use the routine access link at the right. If you're working directly with an IRS employee on an open tax case, you can request information from the file directly from them. And I do have to contact my liaison because I was working on a case with the information from a tax return that was sent to a bank, and it received the funds, but some kind of way it didn't credit the client's account. And so uh, I see I'm going to have to go right here. Whistleblower office. Look at this. Y'all helping me because I need to do something. And I didn't know that the FOIA was connected to the whistleblower. All right. And this is like description of alleged non-compliance, including a written narrative explaining the issue. If you know if someone's probably a company, and this is mostly pertaining to companies, because if y'all don't know, if you don't take ownership uh, on your property, your bank accounts, your tax returns, your employment, it's a lot of things that you don't take authority over, that they may be applying for, they call it a gift tax. And a gift tax is a corporation, if you leave abandoned, account that's abandoned, all right? They will literally go write a 1099 OID against your account with your social security number. And because you don't know about it, even though the IRS may think you know about it, because they're going to fill it out and they're going to state that you abandoned it and gave it and left it as a gift to them. And because you have not taken your power back, which I'm going to reveal to you all this summer, how you can start that process. Guess what? They got companies, corporations right now living large off of us, y'all. For real, for real. So this is a way that you can start that process. But before you go and try to fill out an application to see what's going on, you have to know your process. You have to have your documentations. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to streamline it. A counselor made a remark on a case I was with today and stated, yeah, can we upload a more clearer, cleaner version of what the client uh is seeking remedy for? And I just chuckled, because we have submitted so many documents, and it's like this corporation is not budging. It's not budging, but it's gonna budge because the documents that I'm gonna send, oh, they're gonna budge after they get this. You want me to streamline it? I'll streamline it for you. I'm gonna hit you right below the belt. All right. And so let me go because I don't want to be on to this too long. Okay, so I want y'all to get that. Now, the main purpose is who is the big dogs of the credit bureaus? All right, we get all frantic. Oh, my credit score, my credit score. Oh my God, my credit score. Yeah. Oh my God, your credit score. But guess what? See these folks right here? They're not the big dogs, y'all. They servicers. These Equifax, right? Let me get out of here. Equifax, TransUnion, TransUnion. I want y'all to look at that real good. And the case document. Let me close that. I don't want y'all to get that. Oh yeah, y'all. I'm serious about this here. Um, through with some other stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be on, y'all. Trust law, case law. I mean, commercial law and consumer law. Uh, all right. And what's the other one? What's the other one? We got Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. Oh, we can't feel about Experian, baby. Oh no, there they go. Here they go, y'all. All right. So look at this. These credit bureaus are literally not bureaus for us. These credit bureaus really work for the corporations. Ah, yes. Now let me tell you who's the papa over these bad boys. I'm gonna say mama. Okay, I'm gonna say mama. All right. Let me show y'all who's. If you ever have a problem with Equifax, TransUnion, Experian, and with these corporations that keep bringing up your stuff on your credit report and ABCDFG, let me show y'all how y'all can slap them in the face. You can give them a technical knockout. Protection Bureau. This is the top dog. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Booyah. This the top dog, y'all. This the top dog for Equifax, for credit, TransUnion, and Experience. If you have some companies that don't want to get this stuff and clear up your credit report, you go right here to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. They are here for you guys. All right. This is another part of the system that we as consumers get all fearful with these companies, and y'all just don't understand. Y'all got the power. Y'all run this. And these companies don't have no authority. They don't have no strength. They don't have nothing except without your signature and your social security number. And guess what? Your social security number not even supposed to be given out because it's against the law. It's a federal offense. So you've been creating a federal offense against yourself. I'm gonna show it to you about case law. So what happens here, I want y'all to go and look. You have a problem with anything, auto loans, bank accounts, credit cards, reports, debt collection, fraud, money transfer, mortgages, payday loans, prepaid cards, reverse mortgages, student loans, all student loans. We're going to slap them, baby. I'm going to show y'all how to get that out the way. Don't go consolidating those school student, y'all. Student loans, okay? Please don't. Don't pay nobody to try to clean your credit up. You're going to be able to do this yourself, all right? Now, the problem is with you all, some of you, because I had somebody tell me they're going to pay. I'm not doing nobody work no more. You're not killing me because at the end of the day, you still ain't going to be happy. You're going to want something a certain way, and it just is what it is, and I'm not going to do that. No, I want to end my days peacefully and joyfully and enjoy my children and enjoy my children's children, okay? And so with that, you all going to have to put up your big draws and take your life back. All right. And I'm telling you, it's powerful. Man, it gives you that strength and that confidence. A lot of us walking around not confident with our life. I don't care how much church you're going to. I don't care how much you dancing, how much you twirling those flags. I don't care how much you shouting and paying your money and your tithes. You still broke, disgusted, fed up, and you're tired. Just come on and call it out. You're tired. Why? It's because stuff like this is working on your everlasting nerves, if I may say, because that's how I felt. But when I took authority, and taking my authority, meaning you got to separate yourself from people. You got to just quiet, get yourself in a place where y'all and say, I need your help. Understand? Now, resources for yourself, how to help others, and file a complaint. This database is full of so many cases that have been solved with probably the same issues you're dealing with. Okay. These are the big dogs. You have a problem with a phone bill like I did. Oh, baby. And I'm going to give you a testimony on that one. By June or July, we should have a real good remedy coming our way. And I'm going to testify on that. If they don't want to budge, file a complaint on their behind. Submit a complaint about a financial product. I want you all to understand that everything that you're dealing with is financial. Every bill that you have, and really it's not a bill, it's a statement. Every statement that you have is a financial issue. The banks, financial, which is the one that's running the world. The really, and they are not even just banks, they are security transfer agents. Remember that word. Security transfer agents. Okay. Now, they say if you can't submit online, which is going to take you 7 to 10 minutes, you can submit it over the telephone, would take almost 20, 25, 30 minutes, right? All right. I would suggest, let me help you all out. Just go through this and see what you need. They have warning letters that have sent out to these corporations. They know what these companies doing, you guys. But if you are not filing a complaint against it, guess what? They're going to keep on doing it. They're going to keep ripping us off. They're going to keep stealing our money. They're going to keep shutting your phone off, your electric off, eviction, stuff like that. They're going to keep doing it. All right. You got to take control of your life. All right. And until you do, take your time out and read and look at it. Industry whistleblowers. Oh, yeah. But that's kind of tricky right there. Whistleblowers, yeah, you can blow a whistle, but you better get ready to pack your bags and go somewhere. It depends on what company you blowing on. because these companies are really they are mafias. I'm serious. All right. So it said once you submit your information, this was going to happen. The CFBP PB processes all tips. Okay. The subject matter experts, they're going to begin to research and see if they've been having a high yield of complaints or whatever, right? The investigation is going to be confident, so you don't have to worry about your information or your identity to be revealed. You can submit your information to them without providing your name or personally identifying information, or you can provide your contact information so that they can evaluate your information and maybe contact you. Any information you provide to them, okay, they say to us, including any personal information you choose to provide, may be shared with the federal and state regulators as authorized. Then you got to check out the Privacy Act statement. I'm going to have to come back next week and show y'all about that Privacy Act statement. Please start reading everything. When you get on your phone and they got that alert, new terms and conditions, press agree. Thank you. No, don't do it. 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 I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. And we watched a movie on Netflix. My daughter was like, "You need to look at this, Mom." So its name is Jonah Ark is ugly, something like that. But anyway, I'm not gonna give the spoilers of it, but it's pertaining to this Privacy Act statement right here. All right. Y'all be weary on these Privacy Act statements because they really not privacy for you. Privacy for them, but not privacy for you. All right. So terms and conditions, I need y'all to make sure y'all take your time and read the terms and conditions on these platforms. All right. Now they say protection and yada yada yada. I don't want to get too much into all that. But to submit a complaint, you hit that complaint button. All right. And they're gonna show you right here how to file a complaint. Let's see what they're talking about. That's the big dogs, y'all. They sure will. Yep. Always free, y'all. And they don't. Everything, you guys. That's right. Right there. Less than 15 days. Wasn't that awesome? So what's happening right here? Once you file a complaint, make sure you have everything. Okay. Make sure follow the rules. Okay. If your complaint is with, since everybody having problems with their credit cards, I want you all to go and pull out your credit card. Okay. Remember, these bad boys are breaking the law. All right. Matter of fact, let me type this in so I can show y'all. Then I'm about to get off of here. The Privacy Act. Oh, get out of here. Privacy Act of 1974. I always say 75. I'm thinking about the Education Act. This Privacy Act, all right, has been amended, as you see, to safeguard against unwarranted invasion of privacy by establishing a code of fair information practices. Uh, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, I can tell you right now, they have committed the violation of your privacy. Those three companies are not the top dog. They work for the corporations that have your information on that credit report. So what I need for you all to do to start you off is to pull your credit report. You should be able to get a free credit report every, they say every 30 days now, because they have so many breaches. And I'm gonna share with you all later about how you can even benefit that. Do not join a class action suit. Don't do it. Don't do it, y'all. You can really file your own claim. You didn't know that, now you know. Do not, okay? Do not. Oh, I'm gonna join the class. Now, I used to join them now, and I get up to 100 and 300. Almost one, the last suit I had received from a class action suit. I'm trying to see where it was from. I think it was from an old phone bill. I don't know, but it was $500. I sure did. But guess what? I could have got $5,000 from them, but I didn't know. Because remember, they got to split that up with all these thousands of people, and whatever money that was won, the attorneys, they're going to get theirs off top. So just remember that. Do not join a class action suit. I'm going to speed this up. I want you all to pull your credit report, okay? Please, just pull your credit report. I'm going to be giving you all instructions. All right. And these instructions are very important because it's going to be a prerequisite to be able to come into my private class, because I'm not going to have time to be trying to babysit y'all and trying to help you do this and do that. I'm just being upfront with you because things are moving so fast. I need you all to be able to catch it. All right. And how you know if you can catch it? If you can follow the little bit of instructions. Right now, I'm in a process of something, but because I'm taking my time, okay, and I'm following their procedures, oh, I'm about to slap, baby. It's about to go down. All right. And so this is how I want to help you all develop this self-discipline of understanding and be able to pace yourself out and stop being in haste. Because that's when you mess up. This is when you can't think. This is where you get upset and you go on here, listen to the people online telling you about all these USCs, and you call them and tell them da da da. Guess what? That's hogwash. All right. No, we're not gonna do it like that. I always say, and people that really know of me, one thing I am about is paperwork. Paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. Black and white talks faster than you fussing about something and calling somebody on the telephone and giving them a piece of your mind. That do not work. Okay? If you type something up on black and white and send it to the corporate office, hello, boom, booyah, you're gonna have a response. Okay. And I definitely have receipts on that. That I've sent out letters for people, even with my own family members. Guess what? And the other end responded promptly. Okay. So that's how you're going to be able to take your power back. So I'm about to end this call. I think that's enough for right now to get you understand. Remember the Privacy Act of 1974. This is going to be a main act that you are going to have in your letter when you begin to write your report. All right. Okay. Get a copy of your credit report. Now, if possible, some of them you can give 3 reports at one time. Okay. I was giving out this site, but I was hearing that they wasn't really friendly. Um, but I got mine through here. Um, and they give you your credit score all 3 at one time. And the reason why I'm saying that, because I need for you all, when you go here, scoresense.com, you can do a trial run. Now, be careful and put a timing on there, because these suckers here, they're good. But let me tell you about them. They give you 7 days. On that 5th day, they're gonna try to debit your account. All right. And I think it's like $30-something. So look, y'all go here. All right. Do the trial. All right. Get your information. You're gonna get all 3. See, all 3 of them together. And when you get it, I need for your see, it's 29 automatically. 7-day trial. You see that? See, I'm showing y'all right now. This is what's gonna happen. So don't, after the 7 day, don't try to inbox Dr. D. Dr. D, they took $29 out of my account. Yada yada. Well, I think you need to call the people. Don't call me, because I didn't take your $29. Because when you gotta pay me, I'm gonna send you a link. Boom, it's paid. It's done. All right. I'm not gonna do y'all that. Okay. Now, when you get your credit score, if you can get them all 3 together, you'll see your score. Oh, excuse me, time to get off here. You see your score. And then I want you to open it up, because it's going to have a summary. Each one of them going to have some numbers on there. I need you to screenshot that. Because if any one of them, if they don't have all the same numbers, okay, if they have different scores up there, and then you're scrolling down and you see the summary area, they're going to have a summary of companies. They're going to have like 2 companies that's going to show you with your address and telephone number. And all of them, each one has something different. Take a picture of that, because that's going to be your proof of claim. I'm going to show you how you can get paid for them having inaccuracy of your private information displayed on a public platform, because this is a public platform, and it is not supposed to be revealing your private activities of your financial life. Period. All right. And I'm gonna give y'all a teaser, then I'm gone. And show y'all something else about the Higher Education Act. This is one of them. About these student loans. Oh Lord, they give me the whole printout. I don't need the printout, but yeah, it's here. The Higher Education Act of 1965, but they have another one with 1970. Let's see. I'm gonna download this, because I need to read that. You know, I like to keep up with stuff. Education, right? – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – All right, so I'm gonna get back out of here. Um, Let me see if I can put 75. Okay, I think this is an amended one to the act, but overall, what this is saying is that this bill was passed to grant individual educational amendments. I ain't gonna read through all this here. Includes within authorized use of such funds support to continue educational programs in colleges and universities to support for resource materials, sharing programs, authorize the Commission of Education to provide technical assistance and yada, yada, yada. And this is not really what I want to read. And I'm going to have to find it for you all. But overall, the Educational Act have funds. Look at this, it's $110 million, the fiscal year starting in 1977, where they fund the education, the higher education. Higher education is college. Higher education is those student loans that they claim everybody owe. You don't owe because look, every year they're depositing money into this fund to take care of the higher education. Ouch. Read it. I'm not going through all of it right now. It's more to it. I can explain it more until our when we get together. Don't forget, you guys, go ahead and register. Let me reiterate what we talked about today. I revealed to you all about the fire, the fold. Look at me, I'm getting sleepy now. FO, look at me. How to request your information that's due to you. Oh, they have so much. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, they have so much that you can utilize this site for. Man, it's not just for foreigners. So we talked about the foyer. I want y'all to get there, start looking around, read, and see what's going on and how it's going to benefit you. Okay. Number two, what did I ask you all to do? Go and get a copy of your credit report. Oh, and don't forget they got a U.S. bird flu outbreak. I want you all to go here and subscribe to this here. Subscribe to this health network. It tells you everything that's going on that you do not hear on the news. It's gonna tell you about everything, y'all. Okay. All right. That's the emergency email and wireless network. All right. That's a plus for y'all. I gave y'all just now. Okay. So your credit report, get a copy of your credit report. See if you can get one that have it all three together where you can screenshot it together halfway and get the summary, okay? Because if any accuracy, each credit report by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau that I showed you all, they the big dogs. They're the big dogs of these three, y'all. Okay. So you're gonna be able to take a picture of that. Now don't go run and take a picture of that right now and send it to the CFBB and say they have inaccurate information on my I want to file a complaint. Don't do that, y'all. Cause see, this is what I'm talking about. You're gonna be messing up stuff. And you're not even gonna get the remedy that you're gonna be able to claim because you just doing the most. Don't do that. Okay. By the time I come back next week, I want to see if you all pulled your credit report. All right. Then I'll tell you the next step to do. Okay. Because see, when we do get together, all this gonna work out. It's gonna work out. All right. Collectively, it's gonna work out. All right. So what else I was sharing with y'all? Oh, and register. Register for the emergency email and wireless network. Let me start sharing my screen. I prayed that it was able to see, and I gotta get my camera worked out. But hey, as long as y'all hear my voice, all is well. This is Dr. D with Ervin Management Group. We are going forward to help you become a fundable, sustainable, and credible, not only business, but we want to also help you take authority and take back your life, empower yourself to build up that confidence. Don't be walking in fear of these companies. And please, even with the taxes, y'all, no, 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 no. I am here to help you with that problem. If y'all owe back taxes, don't go and subscribe for no program or no payment plan. Because once you do that, I won't be able to help you. If you go ahead and let them buck junk you and and have you punk you to do a payment plan, oh, well, you could do $10 a month. You could do $5 a month. We'll take that, yeah, because they know they got you. And you missed that one $5 payment. Oh, now, yeah, they not on, they gonna garnish your check, everything, because it's like a blood covenant with them with that. Ooh, gives me the shiver just thinking about it. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Do not make a payment plan with IRS. All right. And it's two different departments anyway. They got the fake IRS and they got the Internal Revenue Service. It's two different entities, you guys. Come on, I'm gonna be here to help you. What I've learned and share it with you to wake you up because we are living in a Pleasantville world about right now. I don't know if you picked it up or not, but everything that's going around, it ain't real. Now I'm gonna leave that alone because I know y'all say, "Oh, wait a minute, now Dr. D, what are you talking about now?" Yeah, 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 I know, but only the strong will be able to hang with me through this process. And if you tired and sick and tired of what's going on with your life, with your money, with your job, you just tired, stick around, okay? Follow instructions. Read. Make sure you read everything. Don't go clicking on accept terms and conditions on these apps and websites. Read it, y'all. I'm telling y'all for a reason. Because you're about to accept some terms that you ain't gonna like in the future. All right. But I'll even be able to help y'all protect yourself on that. But until then, I appreciate everybody that have tuned in. Like, like. I mean, I have views, but y'all don't like. Y'all don't put the. Come on, y'all, help me out. Help a sister out. Press the thumb button and like it. All right. I don't know if the comments on or not. Leave a comment or something. All right. Not you be ignorant and won't be all doggish and ungodly. That's on you. I trust the Most High. Hey, I have nothing but love for you. If you feel like it's not to your liking, well, get off my page, get off my platform. But everybody else, hey, thumbs up to you. I want to encourage you. Pass this on, share this link to your Facebook page or whatever so the word can get out because we have to definitely, I'm telling y'all, this is the year, okay? I've been telling y'all this for 2017, then 2020 happened. So now I'm sounding alone again. Who gonna listen this time? Those that listen in 2017, they was able to get blessed in 2020. They got their some money ethically and legally. And guess what? They death was forgiven. Now, here we go again. I'm shouting from the mountaintop. Warning, warning, warning. Some things about to happen. They're already happening behind the scenes, but you're really going to start seeing the impact on your life and your family life starting in 2025. So, will you be prepared? Are you ready to face that change, especially in the banking system? Oh, my word. I'm going to definitely show you all how you're going to do it. And we're going to do it where all of us collectively, while we in the group, people that know me, when I do my cohorts classes, we do it together so I can show you how to do it. You can do it while we together and submit that bad boy. And that's just how it's going to roll. Okay. I know I've been away for a while, but guess what? People that really know of me, they say, oh, we don't hear nothing from Dr. D. She getting some juice for us. And I got it. I got it, you know. So until later, go to the website, urbanmanagementgroup.com. No appointments available, but you can send me a message through the contact page if you still need some help. A lot of people still need help with their taxes. Hey, breathe, because you got time. October 15th is actually the deadline for the tax season. All right. For your businesses, you still got time. You can put in an extension for your business. It's a 7004. If you need help to do that, go to the contact page, send you a link. I think for the business it's $45. You don't have to worry about sending an extension for it's after April 15 now. So if you ain't put it in for your personal, it's irrelevant. Okay, but for businesses, you still have to do. You have time for an extension before the 15th of May, and they'll give you 6 more months. Don't feel bad. I had to do an extension too. Okay, so I'm telling you, I'm living this, so it's all good. You don't see IRS agents or nothing knocking because I put an extension in and filing my taxes late. No, just go ahead and do the paperwork. It's all good. It's not even gonna be like that, y'all. Okay, so let me go. I will holler at you guys later. I appreciate everybody that took their time out to listen. Pray that the information was insightful for you amongst from amongst all the rhetoric. This is what I want to help you guys do. Go in, just look at the website, get familiar with it, and the homework. Pull your credit reports, and if possible, please print them out because you're gonna need that for what I'm gonna teach y'all what to do, so these companies can get smacked on their butt. All right, that's the best way I can put it. Okay, love you guys. Thank you again. Shabbat shalom.